She asked me about Tommy. I told her about Tommy. I told her who you were and who you are to me. And we've been in a relationship. That's what I told her.
Boy, who the I look like? Boo-boo the fool.
You told me you wanted to say that. Did
you think you gonna bring some flowers, some pink-ass flowers, and everything gonna be on my can't nobody tell me where and how to go.
I didn't come to fight. You just need some time. You ready to talk? Call me anytime, all right? Okay?
Well, let me walk you out because I just was like, girl, the is Tiara? She came to me like she put
I'm looking forward to great things this year. I'm still looking for a label, I'm still looking for a real manager, and I might even be looking for a man. But tonight, it's all about the girls. Carly invited me out tonight, and she may be messy as hell, but the girl knows how to have some fun.
After Dollar's tribute the other night, Tommy hit me up and asked me to meet her at some crazy-ass club. I don't really know Tommy that well, but she seems cool. And I brought someone that's always ready for the turn-up, Miss Jessica Dobb. Hey, girl.
Hey, sis. KK told me I need to keep an eye out for Scrap's baby mama. I know where she works, so here I am.
This is Dime.
How you doing?
This bitch don't even know I exist, let alone what I look like, so I'm deep undercover right now.
I love this number right here, girl.
This is from my store in L.A.
I was just in LA. I was out there with Stevie and Jocelyn, my girl Jocelyn.
Your girl, Jocelyn.
Y'all had fun in L.A.?
We did.
Jocelyn and I supposedly hugged it out. But when I thought about all the things she did to me last year, I realized that I just don't need people like that in my life. And we have no relationship.
I've known Jocelyn and Stevie for 2 years total. Since I've been
girl, well, you don't know Jocelyn then.
I really like her, genuinely. I think she's a real bitch.
You know what? I can't with fake friends. If somebody turn on me.
She's too phony for me.
What's your smoke with Jocelyn?
She act like she ain't know me, but then she turned around and said she did.
Why do you think that she would deny you like that?
She doesn't want to, like, deal with her past because she's maybe embarrassed by it.
I see it. We not vibing.
I'm Tiara. I'm your waitress.
I am Jessica.
I'm Carly.
Tommy, honey.
Nice to meet you. What y'all drinking?
I want some Ciroc.
Ciroc straight up.
Yeah, we don't play no games around here.
Me, I'm a Chardonnay.
All right.
So, girl, you said you wanted me to come, hang out. You celebrating something?
My little waitress is a BM to my so I figured I would come here and check in and just see what's all this about. And she does not know who the I am, so I like everybody to remain undercover.
Wait, hold up. We here to spy? Let me pull my binoculars out, sip some tea, and have some fun. Okay, so Scrap, this is his baby mother.
Now I want to put a face to this person that I've been hearing about because I need to see who the this is.
Hey, lady.
This whole spying thing is Carly's MO, but not mine. But I would expect nothing more from someone who calls Jocelyn a friend.
You're gorgeous to be a waitress. You definitely somebody we like to hang. We like hanging on with bad bitches. I with a bad bitch. So you was telling me about Stevie J.
Stevie who, J?
Yeah, Stevie J.
Oh, that's like my uncle. Scrap's my baby father. Y'all know them?
Well, yeah.
No, we just heard about him.
Are you with your baby daddy?
We family. I hold him down.
Y'all live together?
Nah, we don't live together. We have a kid together. He's a good dad. So I hold him
That's it? It's
down.
just dad or y'all like
When
be
I feel
kicking
it.
it?
When I feel like it. When I feel like it.
This bitch says she deals with him when she feels like it. Right about now, it's taking everything in me to hold my composure and not blow up my spot. I'm here to get tea.
If y'all need anything, just let me know.
I'm not gonna snatch her right here, right now. My beef is not with her. My beef is with Scrap. If his relationship with Tiara is more than he says it is, he's gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
Now that you've invited me out to your messy situation, there's a party that I want to invite you guys to. Mimi's having a party.
What kind of party?
It's just a birthday party for her, a new boo.
Oh, she got a new...
Yeah, she got a new boo.
Okay.
You gonna come?
I'll be there.
Okay, so we're going to the party, but, excuse me, ain't nobody better than Carly Red when it comes to the spy game. So ladies, sit back and watch a professional spy do the work. I'm gonna invite you to a party. Would you come?
I will come.
I like her. I like
I'm
her.
there.
So I'm gonna get your number and then we gonna hang out.
Carly Red is not playing no games. I may be in love with this girl. I can't think of a better way to get in this girl's head. We'll hang out, we'll be friends, then I'm gonna let her know just who she's dealing with.
She's a sexy mother. I'm sorry, he some badass bitch.
So So Scrap is on his way over here to talk, and honestly, I'm not sure what I want to say to him. Trolling on Tierra at the club got me kind of twisted, but I'm trying not to jump to conclusions. I just want the truth, and that only can come from Scrap. So my plan is to lay it on him good and sexy and see if he's man enough to be honest with me.
What is a special occasion?
You.
All this sexy Tommy got going on is what kind of got me sprung, but I'm not getting distracted tonight. I got some information that I ain't too happy about, so I'm here to find out what my girl's been up to. You know how small the city of Atlanta is. Let me tell you something. I heard you were with somebody at a club discussing things that shouldn't have been discussed.
Things like what?
Me? Go, I'm listening.
I went to this place. I don't know. Carly invited me to some place to have a drink. Carly.
I already don't like the way this is going.
Somebody else came up talking about they knew Stevie J and it was her uncle.
We're saying someone, Tierra. A king's mother, my baby mother, Tierra.
So I got busted. I checked out your baby mother. Now are you gonna tell me the truth about what's going on?
Are you her, Scrap? You that bitch.
No. What? You believe everything you hear?
I don't believe everything I see right now.
What do you see? I'm right here with you right now.
You're so fake, dog. Oh my God.
So,
Do not try to play me like I'm just a fool out here. For real.
you know what time it is. You know I got a big mama. You know I have a son.
And it ain't never been no pressure until somebody brought it to me that you was still seeing her. Are you, what is it? Like, okay, what it's gonna be? Like, I'm not sticking around for no bullshit.
I don't do too well to threats.
I wanna understand. I don't understand.
Me and Tierra got a good situation. We co-parent. Don't come in between a good thing I have.
What's a good thing you have? Your baby mother and your me? Is that
Me
the good
being
thing
able
you
to
have?
parent and be the father to my child with no goddamn headache.
Why don't she know about me anyway? Like, are you hiding me because you're still her? What is
It ain't that
it?
she don't know about you. It's that I don't feel the need to tell her my business. Who I'm talking
I
to.
feel the need. Either you're gonna tell her about me or I'm gonna tell her who the I am.
Scrap needs to grow some balls and let Tierra know that he has a woman. It's simple as that. All of these excuses are sounding like nonsense.
Scrap. Let's not play games here, okay?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell her. I'll tell her what you are to me.
Don't worry about
She'll hear from the horse's mouth. I don't take too kindly to threats. She want me to talk to Tierra, but I'm gonna do it when I feel like it. I'll tell her. All right?
We came here to celebrate Mimi's man's birthday party, but we find out that Mimi's man is a woman. But I think this party is just about to get started. Tommy wants to get to know her man's baby mama, so I invited her, and she actually showed up.
What's going on, girl?
My man Scrap promised me that he was gonna tell Tierra about me in a relationship that he kept secret from her for a year. But I'm looking at this girl and she looks a little too happy to see me. If Scrap did what he was supposed to do and tell her about me, she wouldn't be walking in with this big ass grin on her face. Some tell me I'm gonna have to knock that smile off her face before the end of the night, and I just hope she ready.
What are you drinking?
This is Tommy. Chardonnay, the same thing you served me.
Well, come on, give me some of Tommy. I served her a lot of it. My social life has been non-existent since I started working my second job at the club. So when Carly followed up with the invitation, I figured, why not go? A waitress is just what I do 2 days a week. I work for the largest financial firm in the country. So I'm a shark.
When are you a mom?
Did this chick just ask me when I'm a mom? I'm a mom all day, every day. Not that it's any of your business.
You do this all the time? Like you meet girls and you come and hang out with them?
I do it when I feel like it.
You do whatever you feel.
I do everything when I
do you
feel like
being a
it.
mom?
This chick's up in here fronting like she's a boss. Meanwhile, she's slinging drinks in some club while me and Scrap keep her kid. It's time for this chick to face some truth.
Why y'all beefing?
Ain't no beef.
Tommy is calling out Tierra faster than Tierra can even respond.
You asking about kids like you know my kid.
I do know your kid.
How do you know my kid?
I know your kid because I know your baby daddy. I know your baby daddy because I sit on his like almost every other night.
And then she went in for the kill.
I'm that bitch.
No, I know my baby daddy. He would never.
So what you talking?
ever-
You sound crazy, bitch. Calm down. Calm down, honey.
Calm down.
Let me tell you something
Don't
about
tell me.
Tommy.
What about
Let me tell you
Tommy?
something
What
about Tommy.
What's good?
Let me tell you something.
Chris and I are having a great time at this party. All of a sudden, I see these two women rolling around on the floor, beating each other up, and guess what? Diamond Carly right up in the middle of the bull.
You was together with me when the bitch was messy, first of all. She should at least wore some panties. I saw vagina hairs flying and pubic hairs flying. Tommy, did your mama teach you to wear panties?
This was a really big night for Chris and I, and it was completely ruined by two hood rats that I didn't even invite to the party.
Bitch, she's got me up.
For a whole year, I've been able to keep the women in my life apart. But now, everything's blowing up in my face. Tierra think the way to fix it is for us all to sit down and hash things out. I think that's the craziest I ever heard in my life. Yeah, say I'm mad at Tommy for finding Tierra, but right now, honestly, I'm afraid of losing my son. So I'm here to do everything in my power so I can fix things and see my son.
Who is it?
Come find out.
I left it up to Scrap to handle his business and tell his baby mother about me, but he was too chicken to handle it, so now he got me and this girl fighting in the club.
I come in peace.
Oh,
I'll spend my money on that.
okay.
I mean, what does he want from me? You want to get back with your baby mother? I'm not gonna stop you. Team that.
What do you need, Scrap? What do you need?
calling, why you ain't answering the phone?
Because I'm not in the phone answering mood.
Now you don't want to talk.
Point. No, I don't want to talk. Your baby mother threw a drink at me.
I'm sure she didn't just throw the drink on you for no reason.
She threw a drink on me because you didn't handle what the you was supposed to handle.
I already spoke to her. She asked me about Tommy. I told her about Tommy. I told you who you were and who you are to me. And we've been in a relationship. That's what I told her.
But who the I look like? Boo-boo the fool.
You told me you wanted to say that.
You think you gonna bring some flowers, some pink-ass flowers and everything gonna be on my can't nobody tell me where and how to go.
I didn't come to fight. You just need some time. You ready to talk? Call me anytime, all right? Okay?
Well, let me walk you out because I just was like, girl, the is Tierra? She came to me like she took
Tommy may be the craziest woman I ever met in my life, but that's what I like about her, because she loves hard. And right now, I ain't really trying to let her go.
You got me up.
I want you to cry. You're gonna cry about a lot of Don't let this be one of them. All right?
I used to Tierra.
Yes. Why you want to ask me a question you don't want to know the answer to?
Scrap, just get out of here.
I know if I leave here without getting Tommy to agree to sit down with Tierra, I know I won't be able to see my son. So all I can do is lay everything out on the line. Tommy knows how much my son means to me. So if she's not willing to sit down for me, maybe she'll do it for King. Tommy, listen. You asked me a question, I was honest.
You're a liar. You get loyalty and lying confused.
I'm supposed to have my baby, but I don't got him because of the situation y'all went through. So we need to sit down, me, you, and Tierra. I don't need y'all fighting. Yeah.
Do you want to deal with me without Tierra?
Yep, I do.
I'm not trying to give up the last year of my life over some baby mama who can't possibly give Scrap what I give him.
Do you love me, Scrap?
Why you just asked me that the other day?
Asking you today.
Even if I say that, let my actions show that, all right? Because them 3 words ain't with no verb put to it.
How could I not ask questions? Scrap says one thing, does another. It's obvious that he's been lying to me and for God knows how long. And it's like I feel like I'm being portrayed by somebody who I love with all my heart.
Let me show you. Tonight, I'm here to do everything in my power to fix things so Tierra let me see my son. I done thought long and hard of what I'ma say to these 2 women. Both of them want me to tell the other one that I'm done. And quite frankly, I don't think I'm ready to do that. I don't do ultimatums. I'm a man of options. I got a lot on my plate right now. I might have to do some time. I just want to clean this up so we can all get along, just in case the worst happens. I don't know what to do but keep it 100. I need them to understand my situation and be there for me. Give me a hug, man.
Don't do that.
Give me a hug.
Don't do that. We're not on hugging time.
Scrap promised to fix his situation tonight. I need to make sure that Scrap is serious about fixing his life. He's supposed to dead his situation with Tommy the thief, and I get to be here to watch. If he doesn't fix it tonight, he won't get to see his son.
The only reason I came here is to see the look on Tierra's face when Scrap tells her there'll be no more secret smashing.
Hello, Tommy.
Hello, honey.
I'm his girl, she's his baby mama. Scrap's finally about to tell that bitch to stay in her lane.
Tierra, Tommy, Tierra. Thank y'all both for coming here. Y'all wouldn't even have a problem if it wasn't for me. But I brought y'all here because I got other stuff going on. I have a court case that I've been fighting. I had to take a deal, which possibly means I may be going away soon, a couple months. Everything is coming to a head. I don't want to be in a position to where I gotta do this and gotta pull and gotta pick and gotta choose. listen. I don't even have the liberty to do any of those type of things right now because of what I'm facing.
How?
Because where I'm going, I need support.
You want some personal pen pals. That's what the you just said.
Scrap might have to do some jail time, and I'm sorry for that. But who I'm starting to feel more sorry for is myself, because he hasn't mentioned anything about breaking off with Tierra. And it's dawning on me that I've been a real fool out here.
You not finna get a pack of ramen noodles from me. Scrap got me up. If you gonna tell me about possible time you may have served, you need to serve this bitch her eviction papers. Maybe seeing his son isn't as important to him as he say it is. I'm not finna go through this again.
If that's how you feel, I have to
King not
respect
finna
it.
go through this again. The last time Scrap went away, I held him down. I sent him money. I worked 2 and 3 jobs and did whatever I had to do to take care of my man. He wanna mess with this raggedy bitch? Let her take care of him. See how far he go. What did you bring me here today? You said you was gonna fix this.
I just told you.
You said you gonna stop with her? You said you gonna stop with this bitch, right?
What did you tell her? You're supposed to cut me off. You're supposed to let me go.
I don't know how you cut something off or let it go or do any of that.
So you in love with her?
Why are we talking about
so
in
you in
love?
love with her?
That's a valid
No, I'm not in
question.
love. I'm not in love.
You run a game between me and her?
It ain't game.
No,
If it
so
was
it is.
game,
We just got into a fight
everything is on the
because of
table
you.
right now.
So you had bitches coming to my job?
Your job, bitch. We don't work around here.
Listen.
Bitch, I never
We're not
stalking
here for
hoes.
that.
I
Listen.
come in and see, bitch.
Right, you should get a job there. How you show your now get the money.
You have a job, you dummy bitch. Sit your punk ass down. Work that ass again. Move, bitch.
I'm bad.
Be bad. Be bad, bitch.
Wait. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm good.
Anyway.
After Scrap tries to sit me and Tierra down to ask both of us to hold him down while he goes to prison, I was just done. Sayonara and have a nice life with your baby mother. But then Jocelyn hits me with a third chick that got the nerve to be ugly living in a house. I don't want to believe that Scrap hit a girl under my nose for a whole year, but he did hide his relationship with Tierra from me, so that proves that he's been living a double life and maybe even a triple life. And I want to know right now how much a liar he is. So no, I'm not done. I'm rolling up to see exactly who I've been dealing with for the last year of my life.
I see Tommy banging on my door, and I'm like, what the now? Everything that can go wrong in my life right now is. And I'm just hoping Tommy ain't here to add to the problems.
Where that bitch at?
What you talking about? What the come on, but what the you doing?
Get the off of me.
What the wrong with you?
Where the bitch at?
I came over here all sexy on purpose. You want to play me? Take a look at what you won't play with anymore.
What is you wearing? Did you come to fight? Which one is it, man? Whatever it is you're looking for, I hope you find it. Tell me what you're looking for.
Where that bitch at?
You find it.
Where that bitch
You think
at?
I'm gonna hide in the damn
Put your hands on me.
you? Tommy pops up at my house wearing her damn lingerie. Not only do I not know what she talking about, but I wish she ain't look so damn good when she acting crazy. You find what you looking for?
Let me tell you something, Skirt.
I'm listening.
Let me tell you something.
It's obvious she looking for somebody or something that ain't here. And right now I need to calm her down and see what the hell she talking about. What the wrong?
Jocelyn told me that you got some ugly bitch going on at the house that nobody know about.
First of all, I ain't running up in nothing ugly. And second, TT Jocelyn and Tommy done lost their damn mind. You went through my bed, you went to the bathroom, you looked in the laundry room. Did you find anything? Are you happy? Because all you did, I made a fool of yourself. And now you want to cry, and you want to be the victim.
I ain't mother crying. Don't never try to play me.
You know what time it is, so you already know what stress I got on me. And you still want to keep chaos going on.
Now that I'm here, I'm feeling crazy as hell. Like, I've been in this house a million times. I've been with Scrap for a year. It's no signs of nothing. So is Jocelyn just messing with my head, or does this man have me losing my damn mind? I'm starting to think I might be better off without any of them in my life. You, your door, your house, your mother,
You
your
it up.
mother,
messed
goddamn
it up.
fake-ass, blended-ass family with Stevie and Jocelyn. All of y'all mother. Okay? And you know what you really need.
You so in a rush. You can't even put your jacket on.
What y'all really need to
Hey,
be
listen,
worried
come on.
about is mother a check, bitch.
Tommy and I haven't known each other that long, but I thought she was cool enough when I met her in the club to at least invite her to Mimi's party. But when I found out that she was telling Jocelyn that I was talking about her, oh, me and Tommy have a score to settle. Hey, what's up?
Hey, honey.
I think think it's time Tommy learns who she's dealing with. She's not the only one who could play dirty. This girl has met her match. Oh, trust and believe.
So one of the reasons that I came to meet with you because Jocelyn tells me I'm gonna blackmail you because you were talking about me to Tommy. And I was like, I never talked about you. She said...
Well, he said some things, Carly.
What I said to you was, her and I be going through our... Dime is the one who had more to say.
Y'all was both like in agreement, like you don't know her.
Let me explain to you how I run my friendships. If a bitch talk about you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm the 100 all the way friend. I'm the one who will keep it honest with you, whether you like it or not.
You know, you gotta watch that. I respect you for being real, but it's just like, you don't know what the you talking about. And you can offend somebody who should not be offended.
Fine. If I have something, I just won't tell you because I know how you roll. You don't like news.
I like not knowing sometimes.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know some I ain't telling ya.
That's right, Tommy. I got something that you definitely want to know about. But I talk too much. So I'm not going to tell you about the little meeting that I got set up. And then we'll see how much you really like secrets.
I know some I ain't telling you.
Are you serious?
Cardi's trying to flip this whole situation by saying there's something that I need to know. There's nothing Cardi can do or say that interests me.
You'll never know, because that's how you roll. So I'll talk to you later.
So today I have someone coming to visit after hours at the store. I gotta handle my business. I would have told Tommy, but she said she doesn't want to hear any of my news.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, well, Tommy, I guess the fact that I'm getting ready to do a business deal with your man is something you'd rather not know.
Infamous Carly Red. Carly Red reached out to me and said she wanted to meet up. So what do I owe to these pleasures, Miss Carly Red? I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I think Carly called me over here for more than just business. For a minute, I started having inappropriate thoughts. And now I'm starting to think this might be a setup, and Tommy or Tierra's about to pop out any second.
After I saw you at the Dollar Tribute, I was like, yo, I could really do some things with them, you know, because I have a record label.
What's the name of it?
Red Entertainment.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay, putting two and two together, I can make some money. We could make some things happen.
Together?
Yeah.
With Sass?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to put something together. I think that'd be a good idea. I'm working on this mixtape right now. Just shot 3 videos. The single is I'm a Dog. I'm a dog, and that's funny right there.
Are you a dog?
I'm definitely not a dog.
You sure?
I'm positive.
That's not what I heard.
In order to cheat, you have to be in a committed relationship. That's number one.
You're not.
I'm not in a committed relationship. Speaking of things we done heard, what's your personal situation like right now? Ain't you got like a little R&B boyfriend?
I am seeing Life Jennings.
Okay, now, seeing or... Let's get these words together. I don't want to get nothing misunderstood.
Oh my gosh, I have not talked to Life. I text him, I call him, I do everything, and he has not picked up for me.
I'm not really sure where Life and I stand at the moment. Life and I were really good. He made so many promises. And after the Playboy shoot, he just disappeared on me. Oh well.
You know, I have a radio show, and I would love for you to come down and let me interview you.
What type of radio show is it?
It's a radio show on Playboy.
I like already.
It's talking about, you know, your bedroom business.
I'm listening.
So, how do you like it?
Fast, slow, standing up, outside, cars, whipped cream, anything sweet. I'm
sweet. I exude sugar. For real.
I'm sweating. Come up out my jacket.
Why don't you take it off? Let me help you.
What can I say? He's cute, he's sexy, he's talented, and obviously, he did not claim that scallywag Tommy. So why not have some fun?
You got me hot with the little radio interview. Good thing I'm not shy. In no shape, form, or fashion.
I see that. Ask you a question.
I do.
Have you gotten great reviews?
Excellent, 5 stars on my end.
I don't believe it. You got juicy lips. Maybe you're right. So we're gonna get out of here. There's another day of the life of the Miss Carly Red Show, Playboy Radio. We are doing it big. See you next time.
I love having my own radio show. It's the best fit for me. I get to be messy. I get to flirt. Oh yes, I get to flirt. And I get paid for it. It doesn't get any better than that.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. You want something? You good? Okay.
Not just with Scrap, but with this middle-aged thought named Carly Red standing right in front of me. Carly pretended to be my friend, and it turns out this bitch is a goddamn enemy. So yeah, Carly, I stalked your Instagram, and I heard you got a tape in tonight. So I'm rolling up on this bitch.
How you doing, bitch?
Just chilling.
Sure been chilling a lot lately.
I don't believe a word that Scrap says about this receipt. I know it's more to the story, and I'm about to find out.
So what's poppin'?
What's popping right now is the receipt I found with your name on it in Scrap's car.
Damn, I know I have receipts. I own a lot of receipts, so.
And it had your name on it, meaning that you paid for a hotel room. What the is the deal?
Atasha Jailbird Jefferson rolls into my place of work quizzing me about a hotel receipt that she found in Scrap's car. What I really wanted to say was, yeah, bitch, I had your man. But I thought about it and I'm like, for what? Scrap don't claim this broke-ass hoe.
Okay.
Yeah, being as though you've been in my face, you've been in Tiara's face, you've been
When I was in your face, I was trying to tell you what was the deal, but you said you didn't want to hear anything.
You was trying to let me know what was what deal, when?
At the coffee shop, and I was trying to like give you a hint of what's going on. You said that I was Debbie Downer, so I was like, all right, cool.
You're a 40-year-old idiot.
Honey, baby,
you're a 40-year-old
Listen here,
idiot.
Dennis Rodman looking
You're
at
purpose,
okay?
baby.
What do you want to be?
one away from a lifetime patient at a clinic. You're one away.
He don't with you, he never with you, and he not even claiming you.
You trying to say Scrap doesn't claim me? How the would you know what Scrap doesn't do unless you're riding his? You want to own up to it or no?
Bitch, be proactive and get your together, okay? Mother to your daughter, you're not even a example.
You don't even know what my daughter looks like.
Bitch, now you was
out of my place.
Now you was Scrap, bitch. That's old enough to be your daughter. Doesn't matter, baby, about Scrap, about you, about any of that. I got Stevie on my and I'm going to the studio with him. You've never been in the studio with Stevie. You want to know why? Because you whack. You always been that.
I want to be like Tommy. I'm a hoe.
You do want to
be like Tommy.
Carly's out here calling me a hoe. The only hoe out here is you, bitch, and I'm about to expose that ass.
I said he gonna my and I'm gonna hit records with him.
But that's Scrap's uncle.
His name is Stevie
But that's Scrap's uncle.
Doesn't matter, bitch. He's my mother pawn.
This too?
He's my pawn.
Go his uncle.
But you know what it is.
His auntie.
You that piece of meat,
go
bitch.
His
I'm
nephew.
at work, bitch.
Go
I'm at work. All you hoes gonna understand who the Tommy is out here.
That fake looking ass
you can't
koala bear coat.
That fake what? That fake what? That fake what, bitch?
Ooh,
Say my name, bitch. Say my name, bitch.
No.
Get to know me, bitch. I'll whoop her motherfucking ass. Y'all better.
When it come out to the gossip and all the bull, I'm not bothered at all. When I'm ready to get my husband back and my man back and my property back, I can just make a phone call and he'll be there like there's no tomorrow. You know, at this moment, I don't even know what Stevie is doing because I'm moving to my own place and I'm too busy having fun to even keep up with his ass. So I invited Tommy over because I haven't seen her in a while. I figured since I haven't been getting any beefcake lately, I told Tommy, bring your grown and sexy around here.
Hey, honey. Hello, honey.
It's not bad. I've been keeping to myself since Scrap went away. I've been really messed up since things ended. So I decided to reach out to Jocelyn, thinking maybe she could help me make sense of this mess. And I also wanted to let her know about the shady I said about her husband before anybody else tells her, because I'm just that real bitch. I gotta keep it 100.
First of all, I haven't seen you in like how long? How is everything with you and Scrap?
I'm missing him like crazy. As stupid as it may sound to everybody else, I was really like in love with him, but in a sense, I'm really not because I borrowed his car. I found a hotel receipt. It's like Carly Lewis for 5 days at the Marriott. It's like in Scrap's car.
Said she wants some.
Probably just wanted his. You know how that goes. So I went to Scrap's ass, and he's like, "We got business together." I said, "Well, what business you got with Carly?" He says, "None of my business." Now you know I gotta shoot back with fire. I said, "Well, okay, I got business with your uncle, and I'm gonna make him my." And I'm. That's Stevie J. That's your. That's out of line. I know it.
Did I just hear what this bitch told me she said? That she wants my man to her. Did I hear this right?
You want my husband to go down on you? I didn't really, but at the same time, I knew that would drive Scrap up a motherfucking wall.
So what did Scrap do?
You were crazy.
You better be glad I'm not flipping out on you, because you really got to be a disrespectful ass fool to come at me telling me that you want my husband, Steven. Did you forget who I was? Or are you delusional? I mean, I know why you said it. You got to hit a low blow.
You gotta hit a low blow.
You gotta hit a low blow.
And you know that.
Tommy just proving to me she ain't no better than Carly Rae. You know what? I'm not upset at the fact that she's a whore. If you want to get pimped out, I'm gonna make you work before I can fulfill your fantasy, boo-boo. What I'm telling you is this, like this. For you to have said something to him, you already know how me and Stevie get now. You know, I think you're a beautiful lady. I think you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
I think that, you know, we can make it happen. Like, we can make it happen. Like, this is not like an issue. I love girls. You know, I mean, I got bitches.
Girls too.
I get.
We could do our girl thing, and we could do all of that.
So, you know what? We're not gonna think about the lame boys, and we're gonna go in the back, and we're gonna put this tongue to action.
Whose tongue?
Your tongue.
Or yours?
I think about it.
Or yours?
I think about it if your tongue is good enough. Come on, here you go. Tommy is like another trifling ass bitch in the streets. They always claim they want to be cool with the winning team like myself, but they just want to do is stab you behind your back. I've been really nice to Tommy. I try to bring you in my world. I even brought her in my bedroom with my husband in my bed. How dare you go around saying that I call the pumper on you? Tommy really gonna learn what happens when you start running your about Jocelyn Hernandez.
Give me a little minute, come back.
Hello.
What's happening?
You going to a funeral?
Maybe.
So Jocelyn's been messing with my head, pretending like she's my friend, and at the same time taking advantage of me while I'm vulnerable. If Jocelyn thinks I'm gonna sit back and take what she's dishing, that bitch is delusional. I don't know what Jocelyn has to say, but whatever it is, she better come correct or else.
What's going on with you?
What's going on with you, honey? You invited me in.
Okay. Here's the question.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Why do you feel like I called the police on you?
Jocelyn, the only person had my room number when I checked in there from leaving you and your husband was you.
You saying the only person that had your room number? No, the people at the front desk had your room number.
Let me tell you something. When you made the call, they told me they needed a translator to translate your broken English, bitch. If you want to run this a whole different way, we could do this.
I never called the police on you, but now I will.
Get out of here,
I will call the police on you. See you in prison. Yeah, bitch.
Plus your mother.
Bitch, you want to accuse me of doing things that I haven't done? Guess what, bitch? Two hoes could play the same game, but I'm just gonna play it better. Get out of here. This bitch is coming around trying to be a copycat of me. But guess what, bitch? You are a wannabe. Nobody is better than the original. See you in jail,
Let me tell you something. You ain't nothing but a mother prostitute, bitch.
Get this bitch out of here. That bitch is going down.
You was a product of the man, bitch. You don't run.
Get this bitch out of here.
You would have been better off with me on your side than me as your enemy, bitch.
You don't run, bitch.
Exactly. You garbage. Goodbye, bitch. It looks like I do run. So, bitch, don't come back.
Come on, girls, come back to work.
This hoe, bitch.
I've been sitting in a grimy-ass jail cell for the last 24 hours thanks to Jocelyn Hernandez. I went in to talk and wound up in handcuffs. I had to bail myself out because outside of Stevie, who was busy when I was released, no one else cared to pick up my phone call, including my that's been sitting in my house eating my food.
What up,
My mom's in town. She's been helping me with the kids, but sometimes I forget that her and we just don't mix. And I've been in group homes, which my mother could have intercepted and stopped, but she didn't. Now that she's sitting in my house not answering the phone calls from jail, it's just like another kick in the face.
What is going on?
I tried to call you. Yeah.
You tried to call me?
Yeah. You be so busy when I go to jail every time.
So you mad at me?
I ain't mad at nobody. I need to, just move forward. Less cowards sucking shit around me and who ain't really for me, like how it's been my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just about to rid all of this.
That's Jerry.
Yo, what's up?
Jerry!
What's up, baby?
Thank you so much. I keep Jerry on retainer. He's my personal bail bondsman. Jerry's became like a member of the family. It's been almost a decade I've known him. It's kind of sad that I can count on him more than I can count on my own mom.
A lot of people have been doing me like really shady through this whole ordeal. You didn't answer the phone for me either, or none of this. You want to play like you just don't know what the hell was going on.
Take her back, Jerry.
Get out of here.
This so you serious? Take me back.
You talking to me? I'm mother. I'm here watching your kids.
How many times did I bond her out?
What the difference does it matter?
Take me back. You see,
Man, shut your ass up.
Two colors. Take me back to jail.
I'm up.
Take me back to jail.
This is what I've been dealing with my whole entire life. Like, my mom has never raised me like the streets did. The group homes did, juvenile. I raised my damn self. I learned so much from strangers, and this is what I've been dealing with.
I want you to shut your mouth right now. Shut it up.
Or what?
Can Jerry take you to jail?
Why would you even say something like that?
This is my mother, Samantha, AKA Finesse. You think I'm a roller coaster? This bitch is a thriller.
You serious? You think that's cool? Take
Do
her
you
back?
think it's cool for you to say just say
What
it?
the I said to you? I ain't saying nothing but the
Man, I don't care nothing about that ugly ass. I don't care nothing about you got. Leave,
You gonna keep
bitch.
trying me.
You wanna leave? You wanna do this to me? I'm out. You stupid as bitch. Don't play with me. I'm your mother,
Bitch, you ain't never been that.
I've been taking care of myself since I was 15 while she's been chasing the next get-rich-quick scheme. Just go. Just get out my house. Go back to Vegas. Go back to Cali. Go wherever you going next. Just get the up out of here.
I'm out this girl house. I'm out.
Punk asshole. Always bail her ass out. Take me back to jail, bitch. Get your ass on, ho.
Hi guys, Tommy.
So my plan was to bring Tommy around the girls so they could see the real Tommy. You know, the Tommy that I know. But her and Carly got some serious issues, and I see the looks going back and forth. I just hope Tommy can play nice. I wanted to bring Tommy along because she's a good person. Our kids play with each other. She's a great mother. Mimi, I know the last time you saw her, it was like a lot of stuff.
Again, I apologize.
Tommy and Tierra were rolling around on the floor, fighting at the birthday party last year over Stevie's nephew's scrap. Now, I don't know Tommy like that, but an apology is a good start.
I was going through something. Like, you know, Don, whatever you said about me is swept under the rug. A lot of people try to tell me that about Jocelyn. You were right. I'm just the type of woman that I have to see things for myself.
Tommy is a lot like me. We're street bitches, and I've wanted people to give me a second chance, and they have. So I'm thinking maybe she may have been turning over a new leaf.
Carly, I know you had to do what you had to do, girl. He was fine, right?
That's very woman of you. I appreciate that.
Give me a hug. I'm a hugger.
Tommy blames me for stealing her man. But if she was giving him what he needed, he wouldn't be coming to me. I'm really shocked that she's willing to forgive and forget. But I guess since Scrap is locked up, out of sight, out of mind.
Was that a hug?
I'm gonna take it.
I really want to knock her loose. But one night in jail was enough for me. So I'm just gonna remain cool. But I ain't ever gonna have love for Carly Red, so she better take my apology and not piss me the off.
I've been meaning to reach out to you, but I'm so happy we can move past this.
Why would you reach out to me, Carly?
Oh, is that shade? Because I thought we were moving past
It's not shade, and we are. I'm just curious to know, why did you want to reach out to me?
Moving right along for
This bitch is never gonna change, Lord.
Because I'm gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is not gonna be good.
Bitch, it ain't gonna be ugly unless it's on you, bitch. This is why I don't like this phony girl. There's no need for us to pretend that we're ever gonna be friends. I've done my deep breathing and my woosah, but I still feel some rage inside of me. Now I'm learning to walk off before I pop off. Kiss me.
Tommy!
Lovely Mimi and I promised each other that we would get together for some real adult fun. So here we are at the club with some girls who's known to turn up. Since we was going to a strip club, I had to bring Dime along, you know, give her a chance to get back in her natural habitat. And Lovely Mimi brought some friends that seem a little questionable to me.
This is lit.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, like who are you?
Oh, Mariah. Mariah is the assistant at the shop that I work at. Everyone else at the shop acts like they got a stick up their ass. But Mariah has been nice to me from the start. So she asked if her little friend Treasure can come along. I heard you just moved out here. How you like it? How long you been here?
I did just move here.
Treasure, right?
Treasure, yeah. I moved from Houston, and I'm trying to pursue the radio. I'm trying to take over the airwaves. I'm a radio personality. My name is Treasure, and I just moved here from Houston, Texas to pursue my dreams. When I moved here, I only knew a handful of people, and Mariah was one of them. She's so fun to hang around with. I haven't quite landed a spot on the radio yet, but I'm working on it. I used to dance in the club, so I know all about Dime, even though we're just meeting tonight.
Oh my God. Where y'all get me back in the strip club? This is our stomping ground, bitch.
Some things never leave you, bitch.
You used to dance?
No way.
Oh, I did, bitch. I made a whole lot of money, bitch.
I was there and I was in my outfits, but I was just a model.
You was low, we was high.
Oh my goodness.
No, I wasn't never low, honey. Never low.
Treasure's brand new, but she's up in here throwing shade. And obviously no one warned her that Tommy could lose her temper. If she knows what I know, she'll play nice.
So did you move out here for your main man or what?
It's not a main man, it's a man, but these men out here are married, they're dating other people.
Hold on, you for the married guy?
This bitch for the married. Hold on.
The dude I talked to, he is married, but I found out he was married once I moved out here. I didn't plan on being with a married man, but I got caught up before I knew the real deal. He doesn't love his wife. He spends all his time with me and his money. At the end of the day, it's not my job to be loyal to her. It's his. I don't even know if I want to be with him. I just like what he gives me. I like the attention he gives me. I like the money he gives me.
I'm getting money out of a married too, like a married man.
The mistress gang.
If a husband wants me more than he wants his wife, I feel like that's the wife's problem. I didn't take vows with anyone. And if a man, my man, your man, wants to pay my bills and give me the finer things in life, then I'm all in.
Let me say something from a married woman from my side.
Oh, you married?
I'm married. I've been married for 3 years, been my husband for 7 years.
Oh my God, this is serious shit that you little bimbo bitches is doing.
Karma is a bitch.
I just came out tonight to have a good time, not expecting all this tea. I don't like to get caught up in a mess. That's Carly's job. But why are these trifling chicks sitting here acting like it's cool to be messing with somebody's husband? Last I heard, you don't get points for being a side chick. What's going on with you in Atlanta, honey?
Since I moved here, I don't have my own shop. I got my own shop back home. So I started working with her boss or whatever, the Sierra at the glam shop. I can't stand it. She's f***ing mean. I don't like how she talks to you. I don't like her as a person at all.
Yeah. Sierra's not even like that though. You know Shooter? You know Shooter?
Her husband, I mean, I know of him, but I don't really know him.
He suggested that me and you and her go out together, have a couple of drinks, and have a good time.
All right, Mara, I you, so I'm gonna give her a chance because everybody deserves a chance because I'm just a nice bitch.
Bitch, I'm gonna pull up to the shop, get my
I need you to understand where I'm coming from.
Hold on, let me ask you this. I gotta ask my girl this. I was just wondering, cause you came to the double date with Jock. I was just wondering, is she doing this just to Carly up? Is she doing this just to get back at her ass, make her look stupid? Are you really dating Jock?
I'm sitting here, sipping on my drink, waiting to hear the answer to this question because I know Jock really well.
As a person, I really with Jock.
I mean, he's still with Cena. I just don't know because that's my homegirl.
Cena, my bitch. Cena is one of Jock's baby mothers, and I know her. And seeing that she went through her own little bullshit with Carly Red, I'm pretty sure she will co-sign my little revenge plot. So Dime can tell Carly, this treasure chick can tell Cena, spread the news. But why is this Houston chick worried about my life and she's living foul?
Let me tell you something. Y'all everybody. Aren't you doing the same thing with Carly Red?
No, they're not married. When it come to marriage.
Who is she married to? Carly is a different story. I have no love for that bitch. I never have and I never will. And if hanging out with Jock is gonna be a problem for Carly, I think that's a good thing. Mimi, I blame you for this meeting. You and your crazy, corny ass friends.
After talking to lovely Mimi, I realized I came off wrong at the strip club, and Tommy may have got the wrong impression about some of the things that I said. I don't like the fact that she's talking to Cena's baby daddy, but that doesn't mean that we have to be enemies, so I invited her here today for a fresh start.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing, honey? Thanks for inviting me here.
You're welcome. I didn't think you were gonna come. I already got a massage and got started.
Maybe I wanna sit here.
Well, I'm happy you decided to go and come.
I've been trying so hard to be the new calm Tommy. Like the other night at the club when this little thought treasure tried to get slick at the mouth. I didn't hit her or anything. But a girl can only be so strong. So let's hope for her sake that she called me here to apologize. How you been?
I've been good. What about you?
Oh, the same.
So, you know, we met the other day, and, you know, I feel like the vibe was good between everybody else. I feel like me and you, it was just like a disconnect somewhere.
Oh, the disconnect when you told me that I was lower than you?
I didn't say that you were lower than me. I said that you were low.
Oops, forgive me. I think this is where I'm supposed to count and breathe. I was low and you was high.
I didn't say that I was low and you were high. I said you were low, like low key. That's what low means. It doesn't mean you took it the wrong way. You must have wanted to take it that way.
Because me not knowing you, I'm going to take it however.
Yeah, but...
And that was the perception that I got for you, being that, you know what I'm saying, you already sleeping with married men and you seem like a messy bitch to me. So I took it just like that, like how you said it.
Seem like, what kind of bitch are you?
And we were high.
What kind of bitch are you?
That has nothing to do with...
First of all, I said that you were low. Like,
what does that mean?
Low, like I said.
Well, what does that mean?
But you know what that means.
That was some fruit. Thank you.
You just like the pot calling the kettle black. You messing with everybody's baby's daddies. You do not have Don't throw nothing at me. Please don't throw nothing at me. Because you said it. Ready, ho? Bitch. You mad?
Welcome, bitch.
You mad?
Never mad.
Welcome. Clearly, Tommy walked in ready for a fight. She's just mad because I'm the nice young hot girl in town, and she's just jealous.
I don't marry to get
I can't tell.
bitch.
I can't tell.
How?
You everybody, baby daddy. You with everybody.
Stop, bitch.
Are you still throwing?
You thought you was gonna come up in here. Punk ass hoe. This trifling nobody has made me forget every last one of my anger management techniques. Treasure, baby, I know you new in town, but didn't anybody give you the memo that I'm not the bitch to play with? I give you a motherfucking welcome to the A-ho. Tommy bitch.
And what is going on here?
I invited KK to roll through and sample the fruits of my labor. She's always encouraged me to be my best self, so I think she's gonna be really proud of me starting my own legitimate business venture.
I'm gonna leave you two alone. Show her how to make wine and enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Joe.
Tommy called me this morning and proudly announced she was manufacturing wine and wanted me to come try it out. Now, you know the first thing that came to my mind that don't make no kind of sense. You know I want baby girl to win, but how do you have a drinking problem and decide to sell wine? A crack addict ain't gonna never make a fortune selling crack. I'm so proud of you. This is progression. You could go so far with this, but you're sober right now. You into it sober. If you're drunk, then you're not into it. Listen, if you're your best user, you're not successful.
Don't get high on your own supply, but that's why I'm doing this. I'm redirecting the energy. Me doing this helps me to drink less.
I know you say this, but you know, if we keep sipping and sipping, we're gonna be intoxicated. You know, if we keep sipping and sipping and talking, that's the problem. You understand? I think while you're going down this journey, I think you should go get professional help. Something that will enhance you.
You is killing the vibe.
I'm not trying to kill the vibe. Me and Tommy have discussed this a million times, and she has a drinking problem. I think she visited a therapist once or twice last year, but then she stopped. I guess because she felt like she was being judged. But this is a disease, and she needs some professional help.
It's like you think that something is wrong with me. I invited KK here because I thought she would be supportive, not to lecture me. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have a job. I don't have nothing that I could do.
You do got something.
I'm trying to.
But if don't nobody never tell you the truth, you're never gonna know the truth.
I do not drink every day.
Okay, you don't have to drink every day?
No.
Do you drink every day?
No, I do not.
Since when?
How can I get up, pay my bills, see my kids off to school, do their hair, maneuver through this world if I'm drunk every day?
I didn't say you was drunk every day.
In life from drinking. If I was such drunk, I would never be able to do that. Ever. I carry everybody's weight on my back. And I drink to deal. Yes, it's nothing wrong with that, okay? I drink to soothe a lot of outside noise. And that's nothing wrong with somebody drinking. Some people can't help me. You wanna know why? Because they not me. Everybody on something. I'm on wine, my I don't give a about what nobody talking about.
Is wine alcohol? Yes or no?
Yeah, it is. I
I drink alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic.
If Tommy didn't have a drinking problem, she wouldn't be getting so emotional. I could tell I struck a nerve. She ain't ready to hear it, and she ain't ready to admit it to herself. But no matter what, I'ma be here for her. I'm never gonna give up on her. You still young. I only wanna give you good advice. Just get a little help.
Regardless of everything, I'm having a wine tasting. You know, just like friends and people that I just really feel comfortable with. I would love to invite my mother in such a special moment, of course, but we not talking. You already know how that is.
I'ma just say this.
Yeah.
You in a position, baby, to change it. Reach out, get your mom. Change it. Y'all love each other. You only get one mom, she only get one Tommy. And you, with all your strength, you can fix it. And you'll be a happier person inside. For real, you hear me?
Yeah. I've been through a lot in my life and never really had anything to show for it, but now I have my own business. One day soon, I'm gonna have my wine, La Don, on shelves across the world. Do you like my wine?
Very good.
Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for the support, yeah.
I'm here to support the homegirl Tommy, you feel me? Even though I really think it's crazy for her to be making some wine. And the last person I really think I'm gonna see up in that thing is Rashida. With all the drama she got going on, I'm really surprised to see her out.
Look at you guys.
I didn't expect to see Rashida come out of hiding, because nobody's seen her around since Jasmine dropped that atomic bomb at Jocelyn's party. I wish I didn't know so much about her personal life, because, you know, it makes things uncomfortable. But it is good to see her.
How you doing?
You know.
We need to get up, though, man. Get up. I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. For real on the dolo tip.
I am just here to have a good time. I'm not trying to think about nothing.
Okay.
You know, just hanging out with my girls. And that's it. I know people have been buzzing about me behind my back, but you know what? It's all good. I'm not gonna just sit in the house and mourn and be depressed. So I'm here to, you know, kick it, drink a little wine, and hopefully catch some good vibes.
How do you feel?
You know I'm not a wine girl, but just a little strong for me.
It's like 13% alcohol.
Well, it definitely get the job done.
Here's my biggest critic. Hold on.
Hello, niece. I already told Tommy that I don't think the wine business is the best outlet for her, but I'ma always show up and I'ma always support. So I'm here. We're all gonna watch our alcohol intake, and hopefully we'll have a great night. Cause I actually have a couple of surprises for Tommy.
Let me show you something. You see that? What does that say?
Well, nothing much at this wine tasting right now. You know, I get nervous. Yeah, I get a little nervous, a little anxiety. So I haven't seen Scrap since he went away, and I haven't spoken to him either. But I got this big cheesy grin on my face as soon as I hear his voice. But I'm still a G, you know, I'm still a thug.
I just wanted you to congratulate her.
Thank you, babe. It's all love, yo. You know, it took a lot for me to forgive Scrap after everything with Cardi and his baby mother, but I'ma always have love for him, and in the end, I know he's gonna back me in whatever I have going on.
Hey, y'all. Hi. What the hell was Tommy?
Hey.
You know I had to come through and show some love to my girl Tommy, and I get to meet some new friends in Atlanta. I actually located a spot so I could open up my own nail salon, so hopefully all these girls can come through and let me slay they nails.
So I would like to introduce you guys to my friend, lovely Mimi. She is from DC. She is a nail tech. She do all that gangster glitter ass on your nails. I I love y'all. I with y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Like, you know, I have never done much positive things in my life due to the way I just came up. You know what I mean? I just live a different life from all of you, and for you to just show your face here, it means a lot to me. Like, this is what I'm passionate about, and instead of drinking so much, I'm like, hey, why don't I just push this off on some motherfuckers and make them feel like me? You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna pay me for it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. Like,
I'm here for anybody who's trying to change their life, because unfortunately, a whole lot of people are just gonna be who they are forever. So the fact that Tommy is making moves, trying to make friends and be a better person, says a whole lot about her. I'm really proud of you to see your growth and how determined you are to just change your life and do something better, and I commend you for it. Like, I really do.
So it means a lot that you said that, because people that I've known forever is not supporting me right now, and they really just like bringing back my past and my downfalls and what wine does when I'm overly absorbing.
But you're taking something negative and making it positive.
Yeah. And that's a good thing, Tommy. So just do you.
Yeah.
You know, you're moving forward.
They gonna make me cry.
That's what I don't understand. Out of all this hardness of her, she is so emotional. And I think that's why she snaps off sometimes if people don't understand her, because she's so emotional. Tommy's not so bad. She's just a mother who's trying to do right by her kids. I mean, and you know, make the best of a life that wasn't always so good for her.
God, it's so nice seeing you again. I ain't seen you since Jocelyn's video shoot, girl. Why y'all looking like that?
Oh.
You went to Jocelyn video shoot?
Yeah, I did.
You back to the one?
Yeah, I mean, made amends.
Ooh, what's the tea? I have no idea.
You know how you turned over a new leaf. I think Jocelyn really has too. Melissa.
Did she do your nails? They cute.
No, honey, she don't come to me.
This Miss Piggy looking, dog-faced ass troll better not try me. I'm trying to tell a story and you gonna interrupt me because you don't like what I'm saying? Bitch, please. Just cause Tammy got beef with Jocelyn doesn't mean she gotta be rude to me, especially when she know I don't like her.
Oh,
Tammy.
what's the problem?
Calm down.
Calm down with what?
Anyway, let me finish talking about what I'm talking about.
Okay, it ain't that serious.
I'm good.
Me too. Absolutely.
And I don't need none of this. So how about that, bitch?
Girl, go sit the
Man, everything was going so nice, man. Lots of compliments and tears, and now here we go. I guess a little drama's inevitable when you mix the girls with some wine.
You know what's up with me, girl.
What's your problem?
Your weak ass down, hoe. So you get the out of you. Wish you would. I'll smack your motherfucking ass, hoe. I don't drink. I beat bitches' ass in real life.
I don't know what's wrong with this girl or what problem she has with me. Only thing I tried to do was change the subject to something a little bit more uplifting, a little bit more positive. This is Tommy's event, and I know damn well she don't want to be talking about no Jocelyn. If that tipped her off, then she really got some issues that she needs to iron out. But nobody's gonna sit around and try to bitch me, because I'm far from that.
Don't embarrass yourself no more than you already have.
Embarrass how?
Don't do it.
You have nothing. You have nothing. You look like nothing.
You can't whoop me, so you go sit down and be calm about it. I'm good.
Hey, get up out of here. That's cool. Like,
Girl, please.
What's up, bitch? Listen, nobody's gonna come in my event defending a bitch who I'm out on bail for. And last I heard, Jocelyn and Don wasn't even cool. You sounded like an informant, dog. You sounded like you here to report back. It was cute when I was using you. Now you using my to go back and befriend another bitch that I don't want no ties with. I'm still in position with the police about this girl. So you gotta get the out of here, bruh. For real. You know we gotta do this shit, bitch. Ain't no pressure, bitch.
Quit playing.
We sending addresses, ho. We sending motherfucking addresses, bitch.
Addresses,
Get this hoe up out of here.
How, please?
Punk ass hoe.
What's up, baby?
Y'all, listen, the whole is all up. You know what I'm saying? Tammy, Mimi, and even Rashida came to support. And ghetto trash like Dom coming here to light the place up. Bitch, it's a time and a place. I'm not trying to be right there no more. Like, Tammy, I really apologize for you. You said nothing wrong. This girl, she don't really with me. You talking about you was at Jocelyn thing, but bitch, you done said so much to me about Jocelyn. Like, you indecisive ass bitch. You don't know what team you want to be on, bitch. If you picking sides, bitch, roll with your motherfucking
outside. You understand what I'm saying? Don't come up in here to my it looking like you a motherfucking informant. That's what it really looked like. And right now, this party is about LaDon. This is about Tommy.
This do take
that
good,
bitch
though.
can't wait. But
Yeah.
everybody who really here to support.
I am so happy for Tommy's new venture, but damn, I had no idea what was gonna happen when I brought up Jocelyn's name. I like Tommy and I like Jocelyn, but now I realize I gotta be careful what I say in front of who, cause damn, these chicks is crazy.
Jessica Diamond's a weak bitch. As of tonight, I see her very differently.
My brand new friendship with Jessica Dime is officially murdered. I'm done.
That hoe for real.
It's good.
That hoe for real, man. Cheers. And once again, shout out to everybody who came out here to support me. I with y'all. Even you, KK.
I'm
Even
drinking.
you.
I am drinking, boo. I love it. It tastes better than Hennessy right now. I'm drinking this.
The night has not gone as I expected it to, and then it just seems like one problem after the next. In walks my mother, who last we left off, we had beef, so I don't even know where this night is gonna end up.
What's up,
Men of Mondays is back, that's right. And just in case you miss it at any point on Monday nights, all you gotta do is check out Love and Hip Hop's YouTube page.